Hey, what's going on, gamers? This is Dr. Redstone signing in to another episode on the channel. In today's episode, we're going to be going over the Deca anniversary event for 2020. We're going to be going over absolutely everything that I know, show you guys a little bit of my materials list, and we have definitely been doing quite a bit of grinding. So I'll definitely give you guys my tips and tricks about it and see exactly how far that we have it. Like I said, I'm going to go and let you know everything that we know. First and foremost, I want to make sure that you guys get the best armor that's available, also the best pet that's available. But I do in fact think that the gold armor is probably not for everybody. As a free-to-play player, the gold armor is probably out of reach for most of you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this event so far down in the comment section below. And without further ado, let's get into the episode. Alrighty, gamers, and so jumping on into this one, we are going to go ahead and take a look at my favorite spot to grind. Of course, you guys know we can go ahead and get materials through the different events. We just had the raid last weekend, so definitely did pretty good on that one overall. We do have, let's take a look, I believe we've got Guild War coming up right here. And I don't know if you guys have seen the stats on this armor, but I really feel bad to anybody that's going to go and grab that, to be honest with you. But that's it regardless. Let's go and take a look. So my favorite spot to go ahead and grind is the Haunted Citadel. Obviously, you guys know that you need to go ahead and fight the epic stage. One thing that I definitely do is I change my settings quite a bit. You guys might have seen this one in the last few events. So I do take off that auto use night special attack, so then I'm in complete control of that one. Obviously, I take off the auto advance to next wave, because you want to make sure that you guys are able to see exactly what you're doing. Now, I do use Shatter Shield on this one. I just feel like that's kind of the best way to go. Obviously, grinding heroic mode, you might change that to Death Blow, but Shatter Shield is definitely going to do the trick. So first and foremost, looking over the materials list, it is definitely a lot. You need about 6,600 materials for just the elemental, and that's going to go ahead and get you all the way to T7. You guys know exactly how that one works. We will be doing some fusions here at the end of this tutorial, so definitely make sure and stay tuned for that one. Now the gold, you definitely need 2,000 gold pieces overall. We're going to break these ones down in the video, so definitely don't be too worried about that one. So first and foremost, you need about 6,600 elemental pieces, 2,000 gold. Let's go and jump into the limited time shop and see exactly what you're going to need to purchase. Alright, and jumping into the shop here, obviously you guys know that we have the fusion event. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys want to see me open up some of those chests. Let's jump over here. Blitz Arena did get a couple tokens on that one. Here we are. This is exactly what we're going to need. So first and foremost, it's going to cost 100 elemental pieces, whichever one you guys want to go ahead and grab. So 100 of those ones. I personally want to go for the fire. Let me know down in the comment section below what you'd prefer to go for. Next, you're going to go ahead and need to go with the lesser. Obviously, we've done this one before. We do have the lesser, and then we do have the greater. So those ones, you're going to need about 6,000 of those ones. So fire, we're going to go and grab that right there. Obviously, you guys can see we are just shy of 3,000. So we will definitely need to be doing some grinding. But wait until we get to the end of the shop. I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to need to do. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to go ahead and grab the fire, then we're going to go ahead and grab the lesser to go ahead and tier those ones up. Make sure and get that all the way to T7. Jumping on over here to the ring and the amulet, you guys can see those things are going to push about 250 of the material, so you're going to need another 500. So that is going to be the total of the 6,600. You do have the 100 for the original armor, 500 for the ring and the amulet combined, and then also 6,000 for the tiering up. Now, jumping on over here to the pets that we do have in the limited time shop, I will take advantage of this windlock one. Now, all of these pets here do have Shatter Shield. We do not have a wind Shatter Shield pet. I believe the lion is the only one that you can really get for wind, and that's a tier 4 to go ahead and get Shatter Shield, which, I mean, honestly, if you're just now starting in the game, you probably want to get Shatter Shield for all 5 of these elements instead of even trying to go for the armor, especially how much grind it's going to take for that one. So we will go ahead and grab the wind. Let's go ahead and get that one purchased right now. Get that out of the way so I don't forget about it later. All right, and that purchase definitely has gone through. We're gonna go ahead and back out real quick and take a look at that one, just so you guys can see. We're gonna go win, jump over here. I think they look kind of cool overall, to be honest with you. Go ahead and get that thing leveled up, and we do have the shatter shield ability for that one. So definitely make sure and take advantage of it while supplies last. We've got 13 days, so if there's an element that you do not have shatter shield on, make sure and go ahead and grab it. 500 materials, definitely doesn't take too much grinding, and if you can do pretty okay coming into the guild war or pushing through the raid or anything like that, definitely gonna be something you're gonna want to grab. Now moving on from these ones, since we did go ahead and grab the win, I do have shatter shield for all of the other pets, so I'm not really going to worry about that at all. We do have these ones here. If you guys want to go ahead and grab those and try the different baits, definitely not something that I'm going to recommend. Obviously fusion boosts, as much as we play the game, we definitely don't need many of those ones. Now the ring and the amulet boost is definitely something that entices me, but overall I want to make sure I get that T10 armor. Definitely not going to be able to get the gold, and we'll talk about that here in just a moment. We do have all the different elements. We do have all of the different materials from previous months to try and grab seasonal armors. Definitely not something that we're going to be interested in. Maybe you guys are. Definitely let me know down in the comment section below. One thing that we're definitely going to take advantage of, so we do have these different infusers, and you can go ahead and trade in the materials you guys go ahead and grab from the different events and from grinding to go ahead and get the exact one that you want. Obviously these ones here are going to go ahead and take the gold infusers, and you definitely do not want to give those ones away until you get over 2,000 of them, and we do not have 2,000 of those, so we're definitely not going to go ahead and mess with that. One thing that we can do is we can go ahead and trade in. Obviously we want the flame infusers, so we can go ahead and trade in all of our wind. We could also go over here and trade in all of our tide. We can go on over here and trade on all of our rock and trade in all of our soul. So we definitely don't need any of the other ones. I do want to take advantage of the fire. Maybe you guys are going to go ahead and grab the fire this month. Maybe you want to add this one. Like I said, let me know down in the comment section below which dual elemental armor that you guys want to go ahead and grab, or if you guys want to get a different combination of those ones. Definitely let me know down in the comment section below. Last but most certainly not least, we do have the gold ring and the gold amulet. One thing you guys definitely need to know about that one is you need to get all of the dual elemental armors to T10 status to then be able to get the gold. So that is going to be a lot of grinding. We have definitely been doing quite a bit of grinding thus far, and we have just shy of 1,000. So we are only halfway there to getting one T10 armor. So anybody that's that much closer, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. I definitely want to see how much grind that you've been able to do on that one. Definitely if you hit full milestones, which you're going to be paid to play, usually if you're hitting full milestones, definitely curious to see anybody that's going to go ahead and grab that one. Speaking of those gold armors, it's definitely something that is going to be frustrating throughout the community, because we talk about these events all the time. As a free-to-play player, I do overall think that the armor that we're going to get to T10 is going to be very good, and obviously we've done quite a bit of grinding. Typically when I've done this much grinding in previous events, we're nowhere near close to the T10. Now if I go ahead and trade in most of the things that I have right now, I can probably go ahead and probably get pretty close to the T10. I'd get a T9 because we're just shy of 1,000 gold, so I know for a fact that we'd be able to get it at least to T9. We do have the event going on this weekend. Let's go and take a look at the guild war and see about the materials. So I believe, yeah, they're all over the milestones, so we're definitely going to get a bunch more on those ones. I think we're going to be trying to push, where are we at? As a free-to-play, I think we're going to try and go for 105. Definitely going to grab one of those materials. Keep in mind, we are going for the ultimate armor, so I am definitely trying to go for the seasonal exclusive. We're not going for the ring and amulet. I believe that one might have already passed. And hopefully we get our rewards. Actually, speaking of over on the EU server, we definitely had some mishap when it came to one of the blitz raids. Hopefully Deca is going to go ahead and compensate us for that one. So yet again, my biggest complaint on this one is, unless you're pay to win, you're probably not going to be able to grab one of those gold armors. but overall the regular armor is definitely going to help you guys out quite a bit. So make sure and take advantage of the grinding. It doesn't really take too much, to be honest with you. The gold infusers is definitely going to be one of the harder things to go ahead and grab, but I do anticipate most of you guys should be able to take advantage of the T10 armor. And that is going to be absolutely everything from me, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this event so far. Definitely let me know down in the comment section below if you guys are. Let me know also if you guys are going to be going for the elemental armor, being that the new season just started. You guys can see we have about 3,000 gems that's going to be saved up. Definitely watching our gem videos, definitely been playing in arena and hitting an epic boss every chance that we get. Just trying to make sure I make the most of our time while we're playing the game and trying to get as many gems as possible. We did miss out on last seasonal elemental armor, and it definitely seems, or the ultimate armor, and it definitely seems like everybody that has it definitely has advantage over the next guy. So definitely something that we're going to want to go ahead and grab. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure and smash that like button, definitely helps me out more than you know. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, make sure and put those down in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe before you go. This is Dr. Redstone signing out. Thanks, YouTube. Peace.